Hey guys, welcome back to another video in Capilong Express Justice. Today's video, we're going to be talking about Wishmaker. The thing about Wishmaker that is really scaring everyone is because this episode is chronologically after Rocketeer, and Rocketeer was an episode that changed Cat Noir and definitely is life-changing in the downfall of Lady Noir. So Wishmaker has a lot of high expectations about what's gonna happen. So we're gonna analyze everything because synopsis came out. We're just gonna analyze everything. So if you want to know, don't leave this video and subscribe down below and leave a like if you enjoyed. And let's begin this video. Okay, so let's talk about the situation before Wishmaker. Let's talk about what's going on and what do we have to know before watching this episode. So definitely we know Rocketeer, if you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it because you won't understand Wishmaker if you haven't watched Rocketeer. Cat Noir starts to doubt Ladybug because he found out by Nino that Ladybug keeps secrets, that some people can know their identities, but all this time he has wanted to learn. He wanted to know Ladybug's identity, and she's like, no one can know our identities. And then he's seeing that Ladybug is keeping secrets from him, and not only that, now he feels left out, like he doesn't do anything, and not only the duo, now he feels left out, and we've seen that in Senti Bubbler too as well. So now seeing that Cat Noir lost his trust, and that is something that Cat Noir was characterized, like he is known for his trust for Ladybug, his loyal trust towards her. That's why he would always die or sacrifice himself, because he trusted Ladybug would always save the day. But now he doesn't trust her. So imagine that the next episode, what's gonna happen? Because this is chronologically episode 18 after Rocketeer. Now let's talk about what we kind of know so far, that it really isn't spoiled, like it's not an official spoiler. The voice actor of Alec, Andre, he actually has been posting a lot on his Instagram about he's so excited for Wishmaker, that everyone is going to love this episode. So why could he be excited? Obviously because probably Alec is going to be the guy that's going to be akumatized. Now if Alec is akumatized as Wishmaker, what could be the reason? Maybe because if we read in the synopsis, this villain changes childhood dreams into nightmares, so probably we'll find a backstory of Alec, that his childhood dream was to be something else. And something that we do realize in season 4 is that we're seeing that not everything is as we seem. Like even Andre, the mayor of Paris, he never wanted to be a mayor, he wanted to be a director. So probably, who knows, he probably is, his nightmares can turn, his childhood dream of being a director will turn into a nightmare. He's probably included as a victim in this episode. So Alec, we probably will find out that maybe he never even wanted to be a host in TV shows or anything like that. Maybe he wanted to be something else. So that's going to be exciting to see a little bit of his backstory. Now let's read the actual synopsis. A supervillain comes to Paris and interrupts Marinette's attempt to think about her future as the villain transforms people's childhood dreams into nightmares. Let's stop where it says a supervillain comes to Paris and interrupts Marinette's attempt to think about her future. Her future. Now, Marinette thinking about her future, that is something that we should actually analyze. There's multiple reasons or multiple answers. She could be thinking her future with Adrien, her future as Ladybug, her future as Guardian, or her future with Cat Noir, her future with her friendship with Alia. There's so many things that she could be thinking of, or just, her future in general. But the big question out of everything is, what made her think about her future? What made her decide that I'm going to take a big time to think about, oh, what about my future? What made her think about that? What was the reason? What caused that? So, this is a crazy theory. Cat Noir has been already hinting it out, hey Ladybug, what happened about this, or like that. I don't know. I really don't know, guys, but probably there's something. I just know there's something that made Ladybug think about my future, There's something that caused her to think about it, but something big. It couldn't be just anything. Let's go for the general. So if Alec is Wishmaker, and we see that his akumatized thing is changing childhood dreams into nightmares, that rings a bell into Samboy. Now, a lot of people have been theorizing Samboy 2.0 and all that stuff, and even I was doing that too as well. And the thing is that a lot of people have been wanting that. The thing is, so Miraculous Mexico, an official account of Miraculous Ladybug, confirmed to us that no, Wishmaker is not like Samboy 2.0. Like, don't think about it. It's not that. But it has to do with dreams. So they're a bit similar. Samboy 2.0 or Samboy is a bit similar to Wishmaker, because it has to do with dreams. It has to do with that, and it turns into nightmares. Childhood dreams are things that you dream when you're a child. That's literally the word. But the thing is, like, oh, I want to be a doctor one day. Oh, I want to be a policeman. Or I want to get married. Or I want to do this. I want to have 10 puppies. Like, those are childhood dreams. Dreams that you have when you're a kid. Childhood dreams are something that you want in, like, really inner self. What you really want. And your childhood dream is the only thing that you could ever want in your world. And it would be so great if you could accomplish it, you know? So the thing is, that childhood dream will turn into a nightmare. So how could that be related to the fact about Cat Noir, Ladybug, Cat Blanc, and all that stuff? So if you think about it, what could, if Marinette gets shot, or Cat Noir gets shot, or Adrien gets shot, whatever, what's gonna happen? So whatever they wanted when they were kids, or like their childhood dreams, is gonna become a nightmare. So it could be multiple things. Like, if I honestly, when I think about Adrien, if he gets shot, I just imagine his mother being like, oh, I hate you, or something like that. Like, that would be scary. Or Marinette, I have no clue what Marinette's would be, because we really don't know anything about her childhood. We just know anything from Adrien and above. But there can be so many things. This episode is so, like, they give us so much information, but yet so little. So we can only imagine. That's literally a song, but we can only imagine. We just know that this episode could be the episode where Lady Noir will reconcile. How? I have no clue. They're just like, so many gaps. But definitely, this episode goes after Rocketeer, after Cat Noir has doubts. And it's not like the next episode after that he's going to be happy and cheery like he forgot everything. No, definitely in Wishmaker, they're going to talk about that. And they're going to talk about how they resolve all of that. So Lady Noir could be resolved, but it couldn't as well. It all depends how Wishmaker goes. Like, Lady Noir could be resolved, but I don't know, guys. Probably not. What if Cat Noir doesn't say anything? What if there's an episode after Wishmaker that's the one? That's the one Lady Noir reconcile. Who knows, guys? I guess you just have to wait and see. How we're gonna watch this episode. This episode is gonna come out Saturday, August 7th at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So there's something actually very curious about it. So there's something that is gonna be a little different how they're gonna stream this episode, because this will be streaming in Disney Channel, not Mundo Gloop or anything like that. So Disney Channel, there's a streaming service called Disney Now. So if you have subscribed to it, there's a possibility that the subscribers will get an earlier release. You'll be able to watch this episode earlier than anyone else or to the public. So be tuned for that, because sooner or later probably we'll be watching Wishmaker, the continuation of Cat Noir's doubt, the reconcile of Lady Noir, and what childhood dreams will turn into nightmares. I am so curious to know. Let me know in the comments. Like, could it be like this is like really like crazy? Could it be like something of Cat Blanc will be mentioned? It could be, guys. Definitely, I really think so, because I feel like the only way that Ladybug and Cat Noir can reconcile is that Ladybug mentions something about Cat Blanc. So I'm really excited for that, guys. So let me know in the comment section below, what do you think? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.